From clay stamps to clicking boxes, the dawn of an idea. It is a familiar sound in our modern world. A gentle whirring, a subtle click, and then a fresh page emerges. This page holds our thoughts, our work, or perhaps a treasured memory. We often take this small miracle for granted. It is the simple act of printing. The great leap. Carved wood and movable letters. For centuries, the only way to copy a book was by hand. A scribe worked for months, even years. It was painstaking. A single mistake could ruin a page. Books were rare and expensive, treasures for the wealthy and powerful. In the East, a new idea took root. By the 7th century, woodblock printing emerged. Craftsmen carved away the spaces, leaving a raised, mirrored page. Ink the raised surfaces, lay paper and rub, then peel away a full page in a moment. A revolution in speed and scale. But one error meant recarving an entire block. The breakthrough was to break pages into parts, the letters. Movable type began in Asia with clay, later metal. In Europe, the idea transformed the world. Gutenberg combined metal type with a winescrew press. Arrange letters, lock a page, and press to make clear copies. Then take it apart to print something entirely new. The machine age. Steam to desktop wonders. Gutenberg opened the floodgates of information. For centuries, presses improved. The idea remained. Printing spread news, ideas, and literature across continents. Yet each copy still took muscle. The next leap demanded new power. That power was steam. Steam scaled printing beyond imagination. Relentless engines drove colossal presses. Iron gears and turning wheels roared to life. Continuous rolls replaced single sheets. Thousands of pages per hour. The daily newspaper was born. News could reach a nation and the world within hours. The world felt smaller, more connected. Industrial printing dominated for over a century. Rumbling machines became symbols of information's power. A personal printer remained a dream, until the computer age demanded a bridge to paper. Innovation split in two directions: inkjet and laser, shrinking press power onto our desks. Look closely, and a modern print is a marvel. Smooth lines of text, vivid color images, all built from tiny, precisely placed dots. The inkjet is a master at this. Like a painter with an impossibly fine brush. A print head sweeps across the page, thousands of hair-thin nozzles, firing minuscule droplets of cyan, magenta, yellow, and black to create a vast spectrum. Droplets land on a precise grid as paper advances, pixels made real. Millions blend into seamless images. Laser printers work differently. They use fine toner and static electricity. A charged drum is scanned by a laser, drawing an invisible template. Toner clings where the laser wrote, then transfers to the page. Hot rollers fuse it permanently. Fast, dry, razor sharp. In a world of glowing screens, paper still endures. It grants access, invites focus, and gives ideas a physical, shareable form. Even in an age of pixels, our most important ideas can be held in our own two hands.